Hello, my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT here. And beekos, welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. Now, it's been a while since since the first video, in fact, since I started out in the main menu of the game, but there's a reason for this. I tried logging into the game the other day after it crashed to see if everything was right and dandy and to see how far back it left us. So we are inside the gate, but Victor, I think that was his name, the robot, is immediately going to start talking to us the second we log in. So yeah, that's why I'm on the main menu. But without further ado, and there's the good old Frank Sinatra.
Howdy, partner.
There he is.
You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
Point me to the tops, Victor. I've got a score to settle.
Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili.
No thanks. I can handle myself just fine.
Bad idea, partner. That man you're chasing, he's a bad penny, all right. A rattlesnake of a man. Think of Mr. House's antivenom.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last
I think this is the tops right here.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Why do you need my guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Ring-a-ding, baby.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
I have an idea.
Hello.
Hello.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
Seems you need to work on your marksmanship, Benny.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. We got a... Whoa! Oh. Aha!
Watch out!
Had enough?
Your belt.
Ah!
Ring-a-ding-ding, motherfuckers! Ah. Massacring Benny and his goons never ceases to feel good. Damn it.
Hey, fellow. Hello?
We might actually have to go about this the quiet way.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
We might actually have to leave
How's it hanging?
and talk to Mr. House, much as I don't want to do
Enjoying your
that
stay?
just yet.
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. Come back soon now.
Mr. House's casino never ceases to give me the creeps, but I love it.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Mr. House, long time no see.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Can we just get down to business?
Oh, by all means, yes. That's refreshing. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him. Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
All right.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait, sweet. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy. Casino floor.
Alright, so now we need to talk to Swank and...
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Wow. That's crazy.
Vault 21. Wow.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and... Hello. Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
I think you should know something about your boss, Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me? Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident, just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I've got more evidence. Let's see. Benny must think this chip will allow him to seize power on the
Jesus,
strip.
I can't even believe it. After all House did to set us up with this swank joint. I don't suppose there's more.
That's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested. Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
I believe Yes Man is in here somewhere. I think he's in one of these side rooms. There he is. Yes, man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Have you seen Benny?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. It's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
What's Benny planning?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
We're very coming with that
I
information.
was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess no to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Let's see. What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Come back.
Alright, let's go deliver this information to Swank.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Well. You're back. Find anything? He's what? Ah, jeez. Jeez, this is really bad. What are you gonna do? Take him out. Jesus. Okay, well, if you think that's the best way to deal with this, I'll send him up to his room. You can ambush him there. And don't worry about the rest of the chairman. I'll keep him from getting involved. You'll still have to watch out for Benny's guards, though. Go on, then. Elevators are...
I'm hoping that we can beat Benny there.
What in the goddamn? You?
Benny!
How could you be... Oh, Swank, you finky bastard. You got drop on me, baby, but you don't want to kill me. We should be working together.
Hand over the platinum chip and maybe you live.
Can't do that, baby. The chip, it's... But savor this, baby. I can comp you the presidential, best suite in the house. After what you've been through, you deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. Give me a moment or two to catch my breath, a few cocktails, and I'll swing by for a meet and greet. I'll clue you in, guaranteed. Every question answered. This can be the start of a beautiful friendship. It was worth a try.
Benny got what he deserved. I'm pissed we couldn't just fuck him up on the main floor. I would have enjoyed that a lot more.
Hello.
Is Benny taken care of yet? Huh. Guess that makes me the boss. Ring-a-ding. Yeah, see ya, kid.
Benny's dead. Now, I've already done the Yes Man ending to the game, so I want to do something different.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
I don't really think I don't want to go for the Legion ending again. Let's see. I think I recall seeing something where we can side with the Enclave. $430. Let's see.
The mighty Caesar has bestowed upon you his mark and safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Alright, let's give the platinum chip for Mr. House, and then, start DLC. Wanna, take a break from them and start one of the DLCs. And I did have a vote on Twitter for which of the DLCs you guys, wanted me to, play first. Now, the outcome of that was essentially tied. Lonesome Road got no votes, but Dead Money, Honest Hearts, and Old World Blues got 33% of the votes. So, my plan is to essentially... My plan is to essentially just do Old World Blues, Honest Hearts, Dead Money, then Lonesome Road. Or when I finish Old World Blues and continue the main story and then get ready to do the game, do another DLC, I could hold another vote on Twitter.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it. Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so... so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little... relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, The delivery was never made.
I'll be on my way then.
I must insist that you stay long enough for me to show you that the Platinum chip does more than change the pictures on the Securitron's face screens. Events of great import are about to unfold, with you taking a central role. To get started, all you need do is take the elevator all the way down.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core is like a small arm that runs its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by glassing out, is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. No. You'll want to hear this out. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
You want me to kill Caesar?
Absolutely not. Caesar is of great use to me. I don't want you harming a hair on that man's head, assuming you could find one. I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip. Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Alright, let's level up. now. Run and gun. Now let's get terrifying presents just for the lulz. Alright. So I believe this is the one where we will be doing Old World Blues, if I remember right. Now, in regards to the Enclave, the Enclave is my favorite faction in the Fallout universe.
Casino floor.
They are technically evil, but, like, I do, like them. I like what they stand for. I even, last year at some point got, the Enclave logo, tattooed onto my chest.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
If you're about to ask me for help, stop.
No, wait, please. Mr. House has access to technology that could help save a lot of lives. Lives of people who suffer a great deal. Unlike Mr. House, refugees in New Vegas don't have the luxury of constant medical care. Some of them don't even have regular access to clean water. I guess we could thank NCR for that. Anyway, just a bit of information about Mr. House's technology could go a long way.
Not interested, sweetie.
Do you mind if I ask why?
Because I don't give a shit about the followers or anyone else in this dump.
Great. You and every other asshole around here. If you grow a heart anytime soon, around.
No loitering.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally I had to let her out.
get lost.
Hey.
Alright.
Hey.
Looking for a guy named Arcade Gannon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one. Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. Certainly. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Certainly. Like I said before, not all followers are good with people. I'm fine doing research back here, even if it is a bit boring and pointless and a complete waste of time. Don't mind me. I'm just voicing my thoughts so they don't burrow out of my skull in a fit of abject despondency. Certain. See you around.
Okay, so he's not the quest giver. To initiate his quest,
Hey.
okay, so we can't do anything with him right away.
Hello.
Alright, well, at 58 minutes, this is where I will end things, and then in the next Fallout New Vegas video, we will be starting. We will be interacting with the satellite and starting Old World Blues.
Careful!
But, yeah, until then, this has been Eric the Plague Doctor 981YT, or as I'm known on Twitch, Plague Doctor 98TTV. So, yeah, until the next one, I will see all of you wonderful people in the one and the only Dead by Daylight. And I will be streaming that for a while. Definitely going to be longer than 2 hours. But yeah, until then, bye!